What's up, guys? This is a refresher on how I use my hand crank dough sheeter. I've got my marble rolling pin here. I've got my dough that's been out of the fridge for a couple minutes, so it's very hard, still like slices of cold cheese. And I've got some leftover dough that I had been cutting out my other cookies with. And I just want to walk you through the process of how I go about using my dough sheeter. All of my dough is prepared in saran wrap. And the texture of the dough is pretty important. I like to keep it as cold as possible. It's just easier to cut out and roll that way. Of course, hands are clean, and I always like to roll between two pieces of plastic wrap or saran wrap. And the dough is still cold, so it takes a little bit of effort to roll out. And by default, I have it at about 1 inch thickness, and then I wrap this up and I keep it frozen until I need my dough. So the first thing I do is I want to set the setting for my thickness to be the thickest possible. And I've got my marble rolling pin here because I want to use that to get it down to a little bit more than 1/2 inch, but I need it a little thinner than this so that I can gradually put it through the sheeter. I have marks on the side of my sheeter for the preferred thicknesses of my dough to keep things consistent between mini size thickness, which are about 1/2 inch thick, versus a regular size cookie, which is about 8 millimeters thick. So my dough's been out about 10 minutes now. And I'm just going to apply pressure using my marble rolling pin and incorporating that old dough into the fresh piece of dough, and that will reduce waste. And also, by incorporating that old piece of dough, I'm reducing the chances of overworked dough being used and that resulting in wonky shapes because the gluten has been overworked. So this is a great way of incorporating an old piece of dough into a fresh piece of dough. So I am just, you can see me how I'm adjusting the plastic wrap so that it's not totally taut, which can result in some tears. You can do this in between parchment, but I prefer this because it sticks a little easier to the dough. It still comes off relatively easily. All right, so now I've got it rolled out to about a little thicker than 1/2 inch. I'm adjusting and loosening up my plastic wrap, and then I'm starting on the thickest setting, cranking it evenly and rolling it through. And that's how easy it is. This speeds me up, at least it like reduces the amount of effort and time by like 60%. So this is well worth it for anyone who wants to crank out a significant amount of cookies with less effort and time. And I'm going gradually because you can't crank it all at once. You can't go from 0 to done in one, increment. You have to go a little bit at a time. Otherwise, you're just gonna smash your dough or break your saran wrap. So I go about 2 to 3 clicks every time. And now I've got my sheet rolled out with very little effort.